Hello Internet! My name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, December 9th, 2015, and in the last episode I built this bridge in order to connect my mountain home with this little hill over here, because I like to transform this hill into some kind of terrace from which I can enjoy a fantastic view into this canyon. And so let me just climb up my terrace so that I can show you this fantastic view. Yeah, indeed, we can look down into this valley. We can look very far into the distance. That's fantastic. That's really great. And I even hope that I can enjoy the sunset from this terrace. Maybe I have to chop down this tree. I'm not quite sure. But, well, I think this could be really a beautiful place. And so I like to transform this hill into some kind of terrace, and now the next step after I have built this bridge is to connect the bridge with my ladder tube inside of my mountain home. And yeah, now I think I need to do some measurements in order to determine the length of this corridor, because I like to finish this building project without using F3. And so now I can descend down and do some measurements. And speaking of building projects, the building project right in front of my house is still going strong. They are still using heavy trucks, loud drills and saws and whatnot, and every day exactly at 7 a.m. they flip the switch and they blast some light into my room with their 1 million watts light bulb or so. And yeah, it's almost like a sudden sunrise or so. That's really crazy. And why is there an Enderman? Go away, Enderman. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm complaining about this construction site since the end of July, and well, they are still going strong. They are still causing a lot of noise and annoyance on my side. And yeah, fun times. I really wish that they would finish soon, but I think they will continue doing all that fun jazz in the next year. And oh dear, it's really horrible and really annoying. And this Enderman is still there. Hi, guy. And he's stealing my dirt blocks. Ow. I don't want to hit my horse. Wow. 3 ender pearls. This was a good Enderman. And well, speaking of horse, your lead is still there, okay? The lead is still there. This is good because somehow my horse has destroyed the first lead while I was on my expedition. And I don't know, have you eaten that lead, or what have you done with the lead? Okay, the horse does not want to talk to me. And what do I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the measurement of the length of the corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So 7 blocks from this torch. Construction site. Yeah. So that's all the time. Very great stuff. And yeah, I hope soon, well, in the next year they are hopefully finished with this craziness, and this would be really a relief on my side when they are away and when it's finally silent again, because yeah, after this long time it's more than annoying and it's more than enough. And okay, I said 7 blocks from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me make sure that I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think if I now dig into this direction, then I should find my ladder tube. This would be good. Okay, place a torch and easy. Yeah, indeed. Ooh, I found the ladder. That's cool. And that's great. Okay, now the next step is I like to have some fences on the bridge so that no one can fall off that bridge. And how to do fence? How to do fence? No, this is a gate. I don't want to have a gate, so do I need some more of those planks? 16 maybe? Okay, is this the way how to fence? Yeah, indeed. This is the way how to fence. This is good. Okay, then I can... No, oh, dang it. Like so. Alright, 9. I think this is not enough. I think 9 is not enough. Maybe 12? I'm not quite sure. Let me see if 12 are enough. So that's cool. That's really great. I found the way, and I think I have to return back to my storage room because I need some doors, and I'm not quite sure if I do have some doors left. So okay, goodbye torch. So I need to check, and dang it, I am one fence shy of completing this project, so I need some, well, one additional fence. And what else is going on? Well, on Monday, December 7th, North America had the great opportunity to see a daytime occultation of Venus. So on Monday, was it in the morning? I think it was in the morning. The crescent moon passed directly in front of Venus and covered this white planet, and this was really cool. It took, I think, 1 hour or more than 1 hour until Venus appeared again. So this was really beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm not living in North America. I'm living in good old Europe, and so I haven't had the chance to see the occultation. Moreover, on Monday we had cloudy skies, and so, well, even if I would have had the chance to see this, I wouldn't have seen it because, yeah, due to the clouds. And okay, now this looks good. This looks good. Maybe we need some decoration, such as a torch and a torch, and maybe torch and torch. Is this no? Wait, what? Oh dear. Here's a torch. So, oh yeah, it's the right way. Maybe it would be cool if I would have some kind of support, some constructional support. How is this called? I can do something with those iron things. Can I? No. I think I can do some iron bars or so, and then I could maybe connect the bridge with those. This would be cool. Maybe this would be a nice decoration. I need to think about this. But yeah, okay. Now, the next thing is to maybe have some doors so that I can close the entrance to my mountain home so that no evil guys are entering my mountain home. Okay, that's cool. And, oh yeah, the daytime occultation, of course, on Monday I haven't had the chance, but yesterday on Tuesday morning I was, of course, running, and I started my run before sunrise. So, and well, not only that I started before sunrise, it was the first day since a very long time that we had clear skies, and so I was able to see the moon, and very close to the moon was Venus, and this was really a fantastic view because I started my run towards east, and so I was all the time able to look at the moon and the Venus. Of course, there was no occultation going on, and what do I really want to do? I'm looking all the time into the inventory, and yeah, okay. Oh, I can remove that torch, and ooh, wait. Speaking of sun and celestial bodies, soon we will have sunset. I can check if it's really interesting to see that sunset from my terrace. This would be cool. And yeah, I was running at first towards east, and this was really fantastic to. Okay. Not only that the tree is in the way, there's a whole mountain is in the way. maybe I should just dig out this part of the mountain. I should place a lot of explosives there and blow away that mountain so that I can enjoy the sunset. I think this would be a little bit overkill, and even if I would chop down that tree, then yeah, I think would need to extend the terrace in that direction to see really the sunset. But yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. So that's cool. There are some stars. Yeah, this was really great, and not only well, aside from seeing Venus and the moon and enjoying this fantastic view, towards the end of my run, the sun started to rise, and I saw basically the very first light of the sun. I really saw it was not as crazy as in Kerbal Space Program, but at first I really saw the first part of the sun, this little disc-shaped thingy, and yeah, then the sun rose over the horizon, and wow, this was really beautiful to then see the trees being illuminated in this orange light, and this was really fantastic. This was a great moment, and this really made my day. This really made me happy in the morning. So that's cool. And yeah, speaking of running, I frequently, or well, not frequently, sometimes I complained about some dog owners that have their dogs without a lead, and then the dog runs after me and everything is just horrible, and I can't understand why they are doing this. They should take care of, ooh, there's a spider. They should just take care of their dogs and so on. But this time I don't want to complain about dog owners. Instead, there are also a couple of dog owners that are really nice, and I see them every time when I'm running. And yeah, it's nice to, well, personally, I think it's really cool if you really start to know some of the other people that are frequently outdoors in the morning, and to wish them a good morning. And yeah, it's all the time nice, and it's all the time fun, because sometimes yeah, like yesterday I saw them, and then I of course had to overtake them, and the one woman was really surprised because she said she just turned around and no one was there, and suddenly I was there, and if I would have flown or whatever happened. And yeah, so this was really funny, and I think this is then really great, and I like it a lot to just have some more or less casual contact with some people, and just to say, yeah, have a nice morning and enjoy your day and carry on. And I was even thinking about, well, wouldn't it be cool? I mean, Christmas is approaching, we have now the Advent season. If I would grab a packet of Christmas cookies, and next time, or the last time I'm running here before I will leave before I leave for Christmas, or before I'm driving home for Christmas, to run around with that packet of Christmas cookies. And every time I see someone I have seen during the last year, and I frequently saw while I was running, to just I could also use an iron door to have better protection. This would be cool, but then I like to have a thingy, a thing. Do I need for a button? Do I need a normal stone? I think I need a smooth stone. Let me just create a smooth stone and give it a try. And yeah, wouldn't this be cool to do something like this? I mean, this would be really a nice thing to wish them Happy Christmas, and to yeah, just to do something nice, to really maybe cast them a smile on their face or so. I mean, they are all the time smiling and so on, so that's cool. And well, one additional thing, I'm What do I want to do? Why am I now here? I have no idea. I have really no idea what am I doing here. One of the dog owner groups I frequently see is all the time, so yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't seen you and that I was in your way, and I all the time say, no, it's all right, it doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have eyes at the back of your head, so you can't constantly turn your head around and look if someone is approaching. So yeah, that's a really great time, and I really like this, and so this is probably the main reason why I'm now thinking about, wouldn't this be a cool thing, or on the other hand, would it be creepy if I would do something like this? I don't know. I mean, yeah, if someone suddenly a runner approaches you and hence gives you a packet of cookies, wouldn't this be strange? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, those are the questions of my life. Maybe you can leave me a comment about this problem. Would you think it would be creepy, or would you think this would be a nice way to wish them happy, Merry Christmas? Or yeah, just leave me a comment, because this is currently really a good question. I'm not quite sure if I should do this, or if I should just say, yeah, all right, nice that we greet each other in the morning, but that's all. Yeah, leave me a comment. And ooh, I can even see my tower from here. That's cool. I can see this large window of one of the rooms I've excavated. That's cool. That's beautiful. I like it. And now I need to make sure that I'm arriving at the right position, that I'm not overshooting again. And yeah, then while I was running, or while I was on my way back from my run yesterday, I once again saw, well, it was a little bit below zero, so I don't know, -1 or so, and the cars on their windshields and on their windows had of course some eyes, and so I saw one guy, and he was using this ice scratcher thingy in order to remove the ice from the windshield, and while he was doing this, he had his car running, and I'm all the time annoyed when I see something like this. I mean, yeah, you know me, I'm all the time very, very excited, fired up, and so on, when it's all about climate issues and too much carbon dioxide emissions and so on. And especially right now we have the conference on climate change. Oh, and how do I exit? I had at some point a pressure plate, but I think the pressure plate is now... Yeah, I found a pressure plate while I was on my expedition. So maybe okay, I will now grab my horse and return back to my storage room in order to grab the pressure plate, so that I can exit my mountain home, because now once I am indoors I can't exit my mountain home. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, horse, we need to return, we need to ride back. Yeah, currently we have the conference on climate change in Paris, and I really hope that the agreement they will develop and they will hopefully create during the next days will really have a significant impact and will really change a little bit the world concerning emissions and so on. And yeah, yesterday I was watching some of the presentation and talks they had about what they hope about or for this agreement, and that we really have to make sure that, okay, the temperature rise is limited to 2 degrees Celsius, and there were even some presentations from those countries in the Pacific, or the island states or the island countries. And they said we really recognize and we really see the effects of the climate change. The water level is rising, and we are all the time in danger of having a hurricane and all that fun stuff that can cause a lot of havoc. And even the regions in Africa and so on, they produce almost no CO2 emissions, of course, because they are not that developed. And on the other hand, they are really in those hot areas, and once the temperatures rising, they have even more issues. And so there is a lot of issues going. And right now in Europe, I mean, in contrast to me, most people like warmer temperatures, so probably a lot of people just think, well, if the winter isn't so strong, I'm perfectly fine with this. Well, I'm not fine with this, because I love winter, I love ice, I love snow, I need a lot of cold days in the year in order to be happy, and especially after the summer where we had more than 30 days, more than 30 degrees Celsius for a long period of time, and horse. And but then I see when I'm running a jerk who is scratching and removing the ice from the windows of the car, and the car is running. And why? Honestly, why? I mean, those are the things where I think it's not only the industry that has to be changed, and it's not only the laws and the government and whatnot that have to change. It's our very, very own way how we treat our environment. And having your car running while you're just moving around that car and removing some ice from the windshields is absolutely stupid. And if you're a person that doesn't like colder temperatures, then wear just another jacket, or wear a thicker sweater or something like this, and you're perfectly fine. You don't need to pollute the environment. And okay, stone pressure plate. This is exactly what I wanted. And yeah, those things really, really make me angry. And I think sometimes the climate change is not drastic enough, the effects aren't drastic enough. But on the other hand, I still like to have some wintertime. I still like to have that the polar regions are covered in ice. I really like to see that ice. And in general, everything right now makes me just sad. And yeah, okay, as you might notice right now, I'm once again very, very ferocious about this whole, oh, there's a creeper, about this whole thing, because it's our future. We have only this planet, and if we screw things up, then we do have a serious problem. And it will cause so much more issues when we continue with what we are doing right now. And so we really need to change a few things. And all the time we have something like a climate conference, or even I see some recent images from the polar regions or from Greenland, and I see that glaciers are melting in such a high rate, which was never seen before. And I totally feel bad. I'm really getting sad, and it basically ruins my day. And this is probably the main reason why I start to talk about this topic so many times, because it's really important to me that we find a solution, that we do a change. And oh well, I think that's enough for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!